Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Tyrant but Deadly. We're on episode 148. Session hero points have been handed out. Is anyone looking to make a trade?
No.
I cannot.
Also cannot.
I'm okay, thank you.
All right, so that will take us to the hero point vote. With 2v1v1, the coin goes to Cosma.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks.
Which means it went to Jay.
Oh, yeah, it went to me for playing Cosma, yeah.
Cosmo's so awesome, he doesn't have to be here to get the hero point.
Cosma literally busted his armor, broke his weapon.
I don't think I did any of those things.
Well,
You did
you
one of
just, with your own logic, you can't be awesome enough to not be here and get the point, and also suck so badly you broke your weapon and
apparently
armor.
send in a poison cloud to defend people that refuse to walk out of it. So
Is that something you would do?
I don't think. After I told you to fucking move and you didn't, I just would have walked away.
You don't leave a fight, dude.
I also don't think they refused to. They just didn't. Like, no one was like, no, I won't. It's just it never was a thing.
There also wasn't a whole lot of space to go.
I died immediately, just by the way.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get to move. I didn't get to move at all. I died immediately.
Oh, that is not the way it was explained to me.
Well, the cloud was there, but Organa was down, got up, and then instantly died to the poison because it happened on her turn, but yeah.
It was more
the way you
David.
described it to me is that they just stood there and let it kill them.
Well, the
let
one
it
that
kill
died
them
from
is,
it was Organa, but it was a death effect, and she had no hit points left when it brought her back up and then put her to 0. But at this stage, is anyone else looking to trade?
No.
No.
Okay, well, that'll bring us to our editing hero point. Episode 126 we're on here. Episode 126 editing hero point. Rosvin, for using his once daily willing death on an enemy, the daughter of Urgathoa, in order to help stop the fight from happening.
Nice.
I don't get hero point editing stuff.
Shut up, Jay. You know for a fact.
My name's
That was there the whole time while you were like crying about it, and
Oh, no.
I smell like poop-a-doopy-doo.
what are you saying? Are you looking to trade?
No.
All right then. Last time we left off, you guys had gone around, found some rings for a puzzle door after getting frozen by it a number of times. Finally collected them, put them in the door, got frozen a couple more times, maybe just the once, but eventually you managed to open the door,
Because Chaser and Organa were in there the first time, and then we left.
Gotcha. And then managed to get the door open after actually solving the puzzle this time, and made your way inside the room, a room filled with some undead, including the self-identified Amaratos Manslayer, one of the Graveknights and the Council Libertine. A fight ensued rather quickly as Cosma, not willing to give quarter or anything else to this undead thing, was like, nah, we ain't fucking playing your games, bitch. We ain't going to Geb. We ain't becoming undead. Fuck you. We fight
Very
you, you're dying.
uncharacteristically. Rushing in like that.
Wait, he was trying to parlay with us?
Yeah, he said, oh, hey, you don't have to die. You can just join me and join Geb and just become evil. Just tell me where she is.
So he wasn't really giving us like quarter. He wanted to kill us.
I said you didn't give him quarter.
I mean, it sounds like he didn't want to give us quarter.
No,
Do you know what the phrase
spoilers,
means?
but if you had agreed to join him, he would not have been killing you.
No? Sounds like it.
Why would he want to kill us?
Joining Geb under the bad guys?
Why would he want to kill us
That's
if
just
we were
a
going to
country.
join him?
He said, if you join, you can get out of here alive.
No, why didn't we do that?
Because we'd be going to Geb and joining the
We'd be
Whispering
joining
Owl.
the undead.
Why didn't we do it? This is our champion, by the way.
When I said it, you made it seem like it wasn't a bad thing.
What?
Joining
You
the
made it
bad
seem like
guy.
I did a bad thing by not joining him.
No.
No, I didn't.
Sure did with your words.
This is our champion.
I said you gave him no quarter, which means you weren't taking his shit and agreeing to join the undead. You just like, nah, you're dying.
Doesn't no quarter just mean you...
No.
It means
Just
it's
shut up
25
before
cents.
you keep going.
You-
I don't know,
he
Jay,
gave you 25 cents? It's so weird.
When he said, it sounds like we didn't give him any quarter, immediately I knew he didn't know what was going on.
Everyone 1/4 right
When I hear
now.
like no quarter, I thought like he was like retreating or surrendering.
No.
No, we should. He's a bitch.
Well,
I
Okay.
look at your hit points and say that.
by the way, you're using a Warhammer right now because
I saw.
you broke your other thing.
I didn't break it.
You did. You Cosma did.
Yeah, you rolled an at one to break it, you bitch.
Anyway, the battle ensued. A number of the group charged across the narrow bridge to get there. Rosvin stayed back to shoot from a distance, and that's where things kind of went bad. A poison cloud was erected. A bunch of undead were there.
Erected.
Cosma got taken down pretty low at one point. He's got some hit points now. Organa did die inside the poison or the toxic cloud. It is poison damage. It's called toxic cloud to the death effect of it. Chaser's been kind of bouncing around trying to keep himself up, and Cosmo's been bouncing around trying to keep everyone else up, but can only do so much. Poison cloud has drifted away from the main party, but it is still blocking Rosvin's view of the combatants.
Yeah.
We are rejoining this battle at the top of round 5 with Rosvin.
Also, as a note, the graveknight is a magus.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
I figured that from the spell strike.
That may have been in your notes.
It was in my notes. It also says GK is a magus.
GK. Good old GK.
I thought it was Magus or Magus.
MAGUS.
It's been pronounced every one of those ways by everyone in Paizo. So I don't even know what their official pronunciation of it is.
Is it a made-up word from them?
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
The sword mage.
It was probably in, like,
The actual pronunciation is sword mage.
Anyway, Rosvin, you're up.
All right. First 2 actions. I'm going to use Angelic Vessel. I don't know why I did that twice, but boom. And that gives me the Angelic Vessel and also, gotta find it, Righteous Call. Those effects are on me. And then my third action, I'm going to dismiss Angelic Vessel to cast Divine Decree, because it lets me do that. Since it's a decree, I'm going to say to the Grave Knight, you were sent to save Erasne and you failed, and then turned to hunt her down, and that cannot be forgiven. And then I'm going to cast that.
Okay. Where are you placing it?
That is a good question.
Because you have to place within 40 feet of yourself.
Yeah, so I think, is there a way to tell if it's, I think that's 40 feet. Can you check?
Oh, I see it.
Right there. It's going to hit them if it's there or there, but I think that's 35.
That's 35 feet from you.
That's going to hit them all. So I believe, do I have to target them? Is that how we do things for spell? Oh, sorry.
So what should be happening when you do these things and placing the stuff down, it should be bringing up a pop-up that says to...
It did not give me a pop-up, but I have the 3 of them targeted, and then I roll damage, correct?
Okay, yeah.
All right, that is 49 damage, and then they need a fortitude save. And I'm hoping he at least...
Well, they are all actually targeted.
Yeah, I targeted them. I hope he at least doesn't critically succeed, because even the half would be nice. I know he's probably has a ridiculous...
Right, the Dizzy Medium Undead got a 28.
That meat beat. That is a success.
The Mere Medium Undead got a 27.
That is a failure.
And Amaretos
This is going to be the big one.
got a 42.
Yeah, it's what I feared. He is going to critically succeed on that one. So he's unaffected. The failure takes full damage and is enfeebled 2 for 1 minute, and that's it. The other one just takes half damage. Oh, I was hoping I could get some damage off on him for that, but, you know.
All right, well, the Mere Medium Undead goes down to that.
Nice. That
However,
stops
that
Chaser from
triggers
being
its
flanked.
final spite.
Ah, fuck.
Chaser is still technically flanked for.
Stage yell. Sorry, Chaser.
Chaser is stunned and cannot respond.
Oh, that's right. You wouldn't have been final spited if you fought the big guy instead of them.
That's a 27 to hit, Chaser.
That's a miss. Not very spiteful of that thing.
Well, they've kind of been pretty shitty with their final spites. Pretty much every one of them.
I think 1 hit.
I don't think it did.
I remember 1 hitting.
I don't think it did.
That might have been in the other one too, because I just edited one of the Grave Knight fights too, but whatever. That's my turn. That's all 3.
That is all 3 actions. Okay. That makes it my turn. And still hasted here, so I have 4 actions. Going to use 1 action to move up to Cosma, 2 actions for a spell strike.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is not the fun part.
It was only like 121 damage last time.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
you're good.
nowhere near that.
It was a crit. You're fine. Oh, you have the effect of shield on you right now,
Huh?
which you can use your reaction to raise a shield and reduce some of the damage.
I have to wait for him to hit me. Right, for that.
What?
I have to wait for him to hit me to do that.
Technically, yeah.
But you should have it on you.
Okay, so coming in, that is going to be a 40 to hit you.
I will raise the shield.
So is that a yes?
Yes.
That's a 44 to hit him.
Oh yeah, it is a 44. Oh yeah, 44, not 40, 44.
His AC got increased to 40 with the shield.
Yep, that's what looked weird. Yeah, 44 to hit Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 116 points of damage coming at you.
Yep.
Now, if you're trying to block it, you have to click block and then hit.
It doesn't matter.
I mean, it does, but
I'm at 52.
I'm just saying how it works, Mike.
It doesn't matter. When you deal double my hit points, more than double my hit points, the 5 that the shield's gonna prevent doesn't do anything.
Well, shield was more than 5 because it's heightened to half your level, so it was like your shield's like 20 or something like that. But so you're saying it kills you anyway then?
Yeah.
Chaser. As this blade cuts through Kazuma, he turns to dust as he's disintegrated. You see the armor fall completely fine, like it's not, well actually we'll say it like desummons at this point. You see a small crystal bounce in the dust on the ground.
Disintegrated?
That's the spell he used for his spell strike, yeah.
Damn, Cosmo, you suck. I don't say that, obviously. Fuck. Well, then there were 2.
Way to fucking go, guys.
Don't worry, I'm stunned 3 right now, so my turn's just going to be standing there anyway.
Well, my last action is going to be to cast shield on myself again in order to get my spell strike back and have a shield. That takes us to Chaser. Oh, wait, I take 1 point of vitality damage and fail the save. Now it's Chaser's turn, who had 0 actions remaining. Takes us to the Dizzy Medium Undead, who is going to...
Is that a thing where I also can't use my hero points because I'm disintegrated?
In that case, it would be like a death effect there also, yeah.
That's what I figured. Fucking scumbag, David.
You called David a scumbag? What the fuck did he do?
Fair,
I know what you did.
What did I did?
He knows what you
Alright,
did.
the Mere Undead is trying to strike out a Chaser, 36 to hit
That'll hit.
for 9 points of slashing damage.
Ouchie.
And then a 32 to hit.
Miss.
And then a 24 to hit.
Critical miss.
And also hasted, so last action, a 21 to hit.
Critical miss.
Okay, top of round 6. Rosvin, oh wait, that guy takes 2 points of vitality damage, that's blah, and fails the recovery check. Okay.
Jay,
Kevin.
if I move to like this square, like to the side here, would my vision still go through the cloud? Like is it moved up that I can get the angle to not have the concealment? Or like anywhere that like, if I get the angle right, if I go like here, I'm trying to figure out the trajectory.
If from that one you just did, there, it would get you just at the base of, like, you'd just be able to see essentially under the cloud, so to speak.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to move there. Ooh, let's see. I'm going to T for target on the big guy.
I have removed his, whatchamacallit, is concealed.
I'm going to go for a hunted shot. First one.
If 15 a plus 12, that would be a 42.
Yeah.
A 42 does hit.
Okay.
So
I'm going to do the second shot. That's a 13 for the second one, and that is a 37.
37 does miss.
All right, so I'm just going to hit the damage for that one.
Yeah.
That is 16 piercing, 6 sonic, and 1 vitality.
All right, does not all seem to go through.
Okay. I'm going to, last action, swap two-handed to my bastard sword. Because I don't trust Chaser not to drop right now.
I don't think it's really trusting Chaser.
I said what I said.
Speaking of Chaser, Amaratos' turn. Targeting Chaser.
Miss.
Gonna drop that spell strike out.
Miss.
I haven't even attacked yet.
I'm wishful thinking.
Oh, gotcha. That's a 46 to hit.
Crit.
Okay.
Hey, Jason, I'm dead.
Well, you have a shield also, so...
No, I don't.
Oh, you used yours already.
I used mine. And it would have ran out at the end of my turn anyway. Or on my turn.
This is the first. I'm never the only one up. I'm usually the first one down. I'm not used to this.
Switch to a man.
All right, so Chaser takes 213 points of damage on that critical
What
hit.
the fuck?
Are you still up?
Yeah, of course.
Are we supposed to lose this fight? Because this is...
He is still up. I'm like, why is he still up? He's up at 1 hit point.
Did you orc ferocity?
I'm
No,
gonna.
that would be 0.
No, it would be 1.
And drop your wounded down, because you only get wounded 1 from using Orc Ferocity. I don't know why I put 2 up there. Were you down already?
No, not yet.
Okay. Are you supposed to be off guard right now? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so.
It's probably from you going unconscious. Oh no, that's part of something else. Apparently it is from something, but I can't remove it though. It says until the start of your next turn. Oh no, because it didn't show up in your attack, so yeah, you shouldn't be off guard then. Can you remove it? Seems a lot of times you guys are able to remove the off guard when I can't.
That.
Okay, I don't know why I can't remove that, but...
Hey, that attack was just a regular? That wasn't a spell strike?
No, that was a spell strike.
Oh, that was a spell
That
strike.
was a crit spell strike.
Yeah, I critted on a spell strike.
I was like, that's his regular strike?
No, critted on a spell strike.
Okay.
Even the regular strike would have knocked me down too, though. So
The regular spell strike was 120-something points of damage.
Yeah,
Or the
okay.
regular strike damage was 120-something points. And then it was 84 points of damage from the spell, because that also crits.
But you know what? I didn't get disintegrated.
But you didn't. Oh, you're made off guard because of crit specialization of my attack.
Oh.
That's
you want to
what
add
it
that
was.
back on there?
I will put it back on you here. I just noticed that there. So that was supposed to be there. Okay.
Huh. Good luck hitting
Apparently
me now.
you had a crowbar in your hand because I said you lost your grip on crowbar and Everlight Crystal.
Okay, sure. Oh, I probably have been holding on to
You
it
probably
since
just didn't put it away.
since the sarcophagus or whatever.
Yeah. All right. You still stand. Not for long.
Tougher than I look, I say as I'm just like bleeding out and dying.
Strikes again with a 40 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 28 points of damage, 2 of which is electricity, the rest is slashing.
Why couldn't he do that the first time?
Because he didn't crit on the first,
Well,
or he did crit on the first one.
Chaser drops.
And casting oh no, I don't. Oh yeah, I do have the stuff for shield. Casting shield in order to bring back my spell strike.
Didn't you only once an hour?
I have to use it, and it's 10 minutes. I didn't actually use my shield. It just
Can you only
goes
cast
away
that on?
it goes away each round. You can keep casting it until you actually use your shield. And then it's on cooldown for 10 minutes. Did you take the damage, David?
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
There we go. I'm like, why didn't it move? Chaser can use Orc Frosty. You already did. Unless you have it again, but I don't think you
I don't.
think you took that feat, did you?
It would only be once an hour anyway.
Oh, is it even
Yeah.
with the
I did
Okay.
take it, but it would only be once an hour. I think I took it.
That is the end of my turn.
Your move.
5 damage
Oh.
and a 2 on the save. He's just getting pieced away with this. All right, so
He's going down. Eventually.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
Rosman better kill him.
I don't like the amount of pressure that is on me right now.
Well, we're all dead, so... Well, we're all out of combat.
Oh my god.
actually he's got 4 moves, so he will actually use his last action, all 4, to get right up to you.
That's the boss?
No, that is not the boss.
Oh, that's a mook.
That was one of the little guys, yeah. He takes 1 point of persistent damage and also fails his persistent save. Top of round 7, Rosvin.
Let's see. I'm gonna target the guy that's in front of me, and then I'm going to attack with the two-handed bastard sword, or the bastard sword.
You're attacking two-handedly.
Yeah, I have two hands on it. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That is a 32.
32 is a hit.
All right,
God
that is
damn.
Nice.
33 slashing, 1 vitality.
All right, takes the damage.
Ooh, come on.
He is not dead, right?
He is not
Yes.
dead, no.
All right, I'm gonna go for
Well, he's undead.
another strike.
He's not re-dead.
Ooh.
That's a 16 on the die for a 36.
36 is a hit.
It was on that 8 for a hot second.
That is 23 slashing, 1 vitality.
Takes the damage. Still standing.
All right, this is kind of what I
Not
want
looking
to do.
too great, though.
I'm going to try for the third strike. Need a high roll. There we go. That's a 16 on the die for a 31 total.
31 is a hit.
And
Okay. Respectable.
26 slashing, 1 vitality.
Takes a hit. Pieces are hanging off of him, it looks like. He's barely standing.
Fuck.
But he is not gone.
Okay.
You haven't been hit yet, right?
I have damage to myself.
Have you been hit?
Not in this fight. It's about to change.
Uses 3 stride actions to get up there. Uses his 4th action to cast Shield in order to keep its spell strike active.
You're going to run out of those eventually.
Cantrip.
That's a cantrip. No, it won't.
Even just casting a cantrip gives him the spell strike back?
It has the concentrate trait, yeah.
Oh,
They
shit.
massively updated how
Yeah,
they
that's
worked
fair,
in the
that's fair.
remaster from when you had played it. Takes us to the Disney. Oh, he takes 6 points of persistent damage on that, and again fails the save.
This guy's... I hope he just, like,
He's taking
gets
so
up
much
to
damage
Rosman and
just from that.
Yeah.
All right, the Dizzy Medium Undead going to target Cosma. Or
Rosvin.
Rosvin, maybe. 35 to hit
That hits.
for 10 points of slashing damage.
Taken.
A 30 to hit.
Gonna miss. I'd like to use a reaction.
Okay.
I want to use my Crimson Mantle, which allows me to step and take a strike, and it has to pass a 38 DC perception, or else it's off guard to my strike.
Okay.
Just 1 step closer to the big bad guy.
Oh, shit.
I could
That's an
put it-
18 on the die for the perception
That fails.
for a 36.
Oh, sorry. That fails. And if you could just move me that, I can't. It's not my turn.
Where are you
so-
going?
Just right here, closer to the big bad.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take that strike.
Wait, hold. Let me make him off guard.
Yeah.
Please
Okay,
kill
go
this guy.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Why?
Do you want to
Oh,
ask?
sorry. It's a 2 on the die for a 27.
27 just misses.
Yep.
Anything else would have hit.
Yeah, I
Not
know.
a 1.
Almost anything
You're right,
else.
actually.
That's a 5 on the die for a 30.
30 hits.
There we go. Marginal increases.
That is 17 slashing and 1 vitality.
And that creature is dead.
Okay.
It does
Yep.
get its final spite for a 14 to hit.
That is a critical miss.
That's like a double critical miss.
Yeah, it's dead. So that's the end of its turn. It doesn't get to do its remaining actions. That'll actually take us to the top. It's still taking persistent damage. Okay.
Hey, it saved.
Hey, natural 20 on the save check that time. Wow. Good. Okay. It takes to the top of round 8 to Rosvin. Wait, why didn't Chaser
I was going to say, I should be in there.
I thought he died.
No, I'm alive.
No, you're dead.
Yeah, he walked away from
He's dying.
He's dying, though. It should have given.
Oh,
it should have brought
yeah.
up the thing to give him the fucking roll, though. I don't know why it didn't.
Well, death check.
Yeah, so Chaser, roll a flat check.
It's a 15.
A 15, you are dying 2? Yeah, you're dying 2. A 15 is a success. So you'll decrease your dying by 1. You're down to dying 1.
Did you adjust it for me?
I just did, yeah.
Okay.
You're also bleeding, which it didn't do the bleed damage on you, which would have...
Something's messed up with me for
actually
sure.
would have put you to dying 3 on your turn for the bleed. So roll another flat check for the bleed. Well, actually, I might be able to... Oh, yeah. I can click on that. I put that right in there. Holy
A nat 20.
shit. Wow. You lucked out there.
I did lucked out there. I mean, I would have rather had that on the recovery, right?
Well, yeah, because it would have brought you out, but yeah.
Technically, Jason, technically speaking, which would I have rolled first?
Technically speaking, the recovery check would have been rolled first. So the persistent damage would have been before the recovery check.
Okay.
But you would have taken the persistent damage. So technically what would have happened there, you would have taken the persistent damage, which would put you to dying 3.
Which would have killed me.
Which would have killed you because you're doomed 1.
We went from 2 people never dying to possibly both
You know
of
what,
them dying in
Jason?
this
I
fight.
think it's fine either way, because they would have happened like at the
You
same
would have been able
time.
to use hero points, though,
Yeah.
to save yourself,
That's
because this
true.
is an actual
That's true.
situation.
That's true.
Which would have immediately put you to stable if you had done that. Then you would have had your recovery check versus the bleed, which would have been the 15, which would have gotten rid of the bleed, and then you would have made your fucking... Well, you'd be stable, so you wouldn't even have needed the death check, basically. You would not have needed that.
Jason, tell me what's going to happen right now.
What is going to happen right now, based on all of that, is you are not bleeding, you are stable, you are no longer dying. Because that is... But I would need your hero point.
Both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If to spend them, because technically if you're doing heroic recovery. However, with heroic recovery, you also immediately gain some fucking Transcendence back.
Yay.
Because heroic recovery, I think, is 3 Transcendence.
I actually just saw a teammate die as well.
You did, which is 2... Okay,
You're already halfway there.
You're halfway there.
Nice,
You know
nice,
what?
nice.
I finally figured out one of the questions to the paint party just now. It just hit me.
Holy shit, that's a whole lot of shit right there.
You know what? That stupid fucking doomed on us.
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to. And I do believe those are the correct numbers for Transcendence, if you want to check into that to verify, David.
Sure, I'll take a look at that.
You don't have Die Hard, bro?
No, but I have toughness.
Almost have both.
Okay, so David, check into that number, please. And now, Rosvin, top around 8, or those numbers. Top round 8 is your turn.
I was sitting here and I was stewing on the situation, and then I remembered the nightmare and how hesitating gets you killed. So I'm making my decision. I'm walking up to this guy. I am using my Transcendence card,
Okay.
which gives me my highest map for every attack.
For every attack.
every
Holy
attack.
shit.
So
Yo.
and he is my hunted prey. So I'm gonna make that first strike, and we're gonna see what happens next time. No, I'm just kidding. All right, that's a 6 for a 31.
31's a miss.
All right, I'm gonna use my card to re-roll that.
Okay.
Give myself the most amount of attempts at this.
yeah, that makes sense.
That is a 16 on the die for 41.
A 41 is a hit.
That is a 6, a 2, and a 12 for 27 slashing and 1 vitality.
All right, he does not seem to take all of it.
And then I'm going to make the second attack that pretty much determines everything, I guess, I'm thinking. So we're gonna hope for a good number. That is an 18 on the die for a 43.
43 hits.
And hoping that this is enough. 5, 6, and a 12 for 30 slashing and 1 vitality.
Does not seem to take all the damage. If it wasn't for his resistance, he may not be standing right now, but he still is.
Do you have any hits left?
No, I
No,
moved.
he took his first action to move.
Yeah.
And you are now stunned 3.
Yeah, I am. So, yeah, sorry, guys.
How long does it take for me to come back to consciousness? An hour?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Well, here goes nothing. First two actions, a spell strike.
Yeah, who would have thought?
34 to hit.
Hits.
It'll be 62 points of damage coming at you.
9
9 bleed and 3 electricity are in there.
Take the 62 and got the bleed.
Okay. 42 to hit.
That hits.
38 points of damage, 3 of which is electricity.
There was no spell with that, right?
Nope. Spell strike he can do once a turn.
All right, took that.
Jason, I'm having heart palpitations over here.
38 to hit on the last strike.
That hits.
29 points of damage, 6 of which is electricity.
And taken.
Puts us to Rosvin.
Come on.
Oh, he
Max damage for that.
does take the max damage for that. This is so stupid.
Come on. Come on. Do it.
Bowed him. I bowed him after it, didn't I? Got one left. Kill that face. Either we killed it or he didn't. Well, it's one. It's
So stupid.
This is fantastic news.
Yeah, he kills us and then he's still persistent, so he dies from the persistent next round after I'm dead.
He did fail the persistent damage.
It's fantastic news.
So that makes it top of round 9, Rosvin's turn, but you are stunned 3.
Correct.
But that's stunned. You're no longer stunned at the end of this turn here, so assuming you have the ability, you do have your reaction back now.
I do not. It is once an hour that I can do that.
Okay. Chaser, I don't know why it's on you again. Rosvin, you take 9 points of damage.
Yep.
For your persistent, I don't know why it... Oh yeah, auto-rolled the save.
Yeah.
It's a 2, so you do not stop bleeding. Okay, that makes it my turn here. And he is going to strike out at Rosvin.
You can just go ahead and miss.
Oh my, that's a natural 20.
Wow.
Or 50.
Wow.
That's a crit.
50 to hit?
Yep.
That's a double crit. The nat 20, so.
No. Well, it says critically by 16, so
Yeah.
Holy piss.
Yeah, I'm down, just so you guys know.
It's 112 points of damage, 9 of which is electricity.
That's it?
It was in a spell strike.
I didn't cast a spell
Oh.
to recharge it. I
Alright,
don't have a spell strike
I'm-
recharged.
I am down. Down in an earlier round.
I'd argue you're down in the last round.
Yeah, well, a later round.
Rosvin, as you fall, he looks down at you. My king is stronger than your queen.
Oh, that pisses me off. Final spite reaction. Let me do it.
And then his turn ends, and as your consciousness is fading, he also dies as the persistent damage kills him.
Damage. I'm still bleeding, so this sucks. But he's dead. That's all that matters.
And
Fuck yeah.
I say as your vision fades, but it kind of doesn't, because you still are managing to see. And again, Erasni is standing next to you.
You gotta stop meeting like that.
My stalwart crew, fighting literally to the death for me. If only the knights had done this centuries ago, maybe I would not be in the position I'm in now.
Bastards.
And my once true knight at your feet would not have been in this position either.
Oh, you're one true knight. That's
The grave knight on the ground.
I
Very
thought
obvious.
you
It's the Grave
I was
Knight.
like-
Dumb
I was
idiot.
like, I was like,
Oh
I'm your
man,
one true
get
knight.
wrecked, dude.
I'm a knight of awesome. It fit, all right?
She also said once true knight.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
All right, so not me.
Awkward.
All right, cool. Word. Heard.
On brand, though. On brand.
Deific heard. Okay.
There's still much work to be done. I need you to take down those witch gates.
Yeah.
And you need to rally your party once again. This will not be the last time we meet.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna die at least 3 more
Try
times.
to stay alive a little bit longer next time.
I'll try. Hey, I was the last one this time.
Tell your friends the same.
Kinda.
And you actually notice she kind of smirks and has a bit of mirth to her voice when she says this. Almost as though she actually kind of likes you and your party.
That's the only thing I'm gonna tell them about is that how she likes us. Yeah.
And that includes Chaser.
Yeah, we don't like you though. Because you saw me die.
Oh.
What?
Did he fully die?
No, I can't.
You're just dying, right?
Not anymore.
Rosvin, you, as has happened many times as you go down like this, you immediately heal. You didn't actually die this time.
Yeah.
Bit odd, differently, but kind of, story won that one out because he could have just sat there and used his remaining actions to attack you and actually kill you anyway, but it was useless to make the rolls. But you get up, your bleed is gone. Again, cannot get rid of your off guard.
I did.
But that is the end of the encounter.
Jay.
Kevin.
I smirked myself and looked down at the corpse as I walk by and say, Pacer probably would have looted this first. And then I, just for me, and then I walk over and I know Organa's dead. Cosmo's a crystal?
You see his armor, the pieces of his weapon there, the weapon that he had borrowed laying there, and you see for the first time, clearly a small purplish shard that has to have been what is the O-ball that was inside of you. And you see it clearly start, but you also see what appears to be some skin or muscle tissue starting to reform around it.
Yeah, I don't think I can fix that. And then I go, and Chaser's dead?
No.
You're like stable, right?
Stable and unconscious.
Chaser is unconscious, breathing.
All right, I'm going to hit up treat wounds on Chaser. DC 20, because...
Don't kill me.
Only one number would, and I didn't roll it.
Ooh, it hovered on that for a long time.
It is a 37, and it's 29 my healing, but he's going to get extra because of his
37
shit,
is a critical success. Okay, so you can apply that healing.
I heal for 42.
And as I'm like tending to his wounds, I look at him when he takes that breath, and I look at him and I go, Chaser, are you okay?
No.
All right, you probably would have been dead if I stopped to loot that body, but I didn't because this was more important. I want you to know you're more important than a magical sword to me.
I mean, I don't think I was about to fade, so.
Who knows?
I don't know if I would have died or not.
You might have been poisoned.
I wasn't. The cloud was gone.
All right, well.
Thank you, Rosvin.
You're welcome. If previous experiences has taught me anything, Organa should be back up soon. Cosmo, not so much, because I don't know if you know this.
I saw him get disintegrated in front of me.
He's just a crystal right now.
It is generally an hour or so for a reform. You guess Cosmo's going to take a bit longer this time.
No.
Can I put him in my pocket?
What?
Can I put him in my pocket?
What the fuck is wrong?
So he's going to regrow in your pocket?
It's going to take a while.
He's dust, by the way.
You do notice while standing around that greenish gas does seem to be being expelled from Organa's like pores and nostrils and mouth, like it's being pushed out of there as her wounds are slowly sealing up as well.
I think that's what killed her, so I'm not going to go over there because I don't want to breathe that shit in.
I'm going to take a moment and heal myself now that I can.
All right, so you guys have about an hour before Organa gets back up. Is there anything you guys specifically are doing in that time?
I am already next to the Grave Knight's body after I got him up and realized it's going to be quite some time. So I'm going to search the body. See, Chaser, now's the appropriate time to do this. Just trying to make you better.
Okay, that'd be 10 minutes out of that time.
Okay.
I mean, they're still dead anyway, and we're waiting for them to come back.
Boop, 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 boop. Taking stuff.
Chaser?
Is that chest that I'm seeing actually a chest that's there?
I don't know where you're looking. No,
it is.
It's a table.
Okay.
Actually, that might be a chest, but it's not a chest searchable.
Okay. Is there any, like, boxes or chests or things around?
Not that you can see.
Can I search all of the undead that were around?
You click on them, yeah. See if there's anything there.
I will also take some time to refocus and then heal myself back up again.
All right.
There's no other entrances to here, right?
Not that you've seen.
Okay. So where the fuck are the witch gates?
Are you there?
Witch gates are all over the fucking... Like, witch gates are things that are out in the wilderness that are like giant magical fucking things blocking teleportation into and around of all of Gallowspire.
Ah.
So I think I'm going to open up my my bag that has all of my treasures in it. I'm going to grab the sprig of holly that I have from the druid that pissed me off that I kept. That's nature, right?
Yeah?
So I want to sit, because that was the first vision I had. That's a piece of nature, and I just had another vision. I want to sit with the sprig of holly and just refocus. I want to collect my thoughts about what happened and where I've been with all these visions, and I want to try to refocus so I can, heal us up.
Okay.
Can that work?
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
A strange question.
Yeah.
Could I treat wounds on his reforming body to like speed it along at all?
Nothing. Their treat wounds is generally for someone who's alive, and while they're rebuilding, they are not alive.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I like sweep his ashes into the pit so he doesn't have to wake up in a pool of his own ashes?
Well, you notice as you're looking at the ash pool does seem to be getting smaller, like almost as though they are moving and surrounding and reforming around the crystal.
Waste not, want not. Recycling is good.
I'm going to do that and Soothing Mist and get myself back up.
Okay. How long are you just recovering one?
Yeah, I just did one for now. See how I feel after that. Probably still going to need more, but I want to see how I roll, and there's other stuff I would like to do. I rolled 34. I hit damage because that's wrong.
Good job.
Sorry about that. I'm good for now because there's other stuff I would like to do. I would like to use the detect magic to see what on him is magical, like 30 feet.
Doing your...
Oh, no, wait, actually it's heightened, so I get to see what the highest level is.
I assume you took it all already?
Yes.
Everything that's unused in there or whatever, just send as a request, because that'll be easier than me trying to fucking dig and find it.
Yeah.
Can I
sent all 4.
make us a lunch?
I only got 2. Wait, there we go.
Yeah.
What, David?
I would like to make us a lunch.
Okay.
Listen, I feel like I would be hungry after coming back from dying.
I mean, yeah, you could. The armor is by far the highest.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. I mean, we have you set it at least an hour
Before Organa gets up, yeah.
So 10 minutes to do the, would you say another like 10 to, oh, it's a pulse. So it's just my spell. So 10 minutes to do the one focus. I'm going to try to identify this stuff while we're sitting and waiting. Also, while I'm doing that, can I like discuss the plan with, Jacer, like what we're supposed to be doing? Like, is that...
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I got a ring here and that's from him. I don't know if that's the item that we'd have to put into the
Oh, none of that is. You'd find a black orb on him as well, like a solid black
so
orb.
There's something very clearly.
Jason. It very clearly fits the spot that was missing something.
Okay, so that was there. Okay, it just wasn't on. Okay.
I wasn't building an item for
no, you're good.
that.
Chaser.
Yeah.
Remember that book? You weren't here for it, but remember that book that we found that said like how to use the Witch's Gate?
Yeah, it said that we needed to get like the key or whatever for it.
Yeah, I think that's this. And I hold up the black orb. I'm like, you're good at reading because you did that book. That would have made you go crazy, but it didn't. So I want you to read this book, if possible, so you can figure out how to use the Witch's Gate.
Is that book gonna make me go crazy?
No, definitely not.
No. Did not sound very convincing.
It wasn't a room filled with books.
Target Chaser and make a deception check.
Because I don't actually know.
I also don't really have rations, so I can't actually make lunch.
Good job.
So
Way to
yeah, usually you use the free food that's
usually
in the
use
thing.
the free food. So ignore that then. I don't make lunch.
Unless you dig through pockets and see if anyone else has rations.
I thought about it, but I feel like if I do that, my intentions, while good, will be misconstrued.
What? By this party? No.
What, so I die and I just rummaging through my food?
There you go, Jay. Rolled you that deception.
It is extremely clear that he has no fucking idea what he's talking about. You almost get the point that he thinks it will do something bad to you by his tone of voice.
I mean, I guess. What's the worst that happens, If I go crazy,
You're still better off than Cosmo right now.
yeah, just feel free to kill me and reset me, I guess.
I'm not going to do that. You want me to kill you and reset you?
If I go crazy enough, yeah.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I mean, he's coming back from being disintegrated.
I read it. Organa read it. I don't think you're going to go crazy. If you do, it builds character. It's a nice trait. It's like something to talk about. It's something, it's a characteristic,
Sure, I can read the book. Do you need any help with the stuff you found on him?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try to figure this stuff out myself now, but yeah, another set of eyes obviously would help. I just want to see what it is because
is there a point to me reading this book?
Figure out how to learn how to use the witch gates.
Okay, so they didn't read through it yet. They just skimmed it.
They paged through it.
Okay.
Yeah. we didn't read it per se, but we paged through it and no magic spells happened, so you're fine.
One of the pages has a glyph of like explosion or something.
What's that?
Me? I was saying one of the pages has like a glyph of explosion or something on it.
That would suck.
Okay.
Yeah,
while he's reading, can I use prestidigitation to make the book a little warmer, just to scare him a little bit? Just like as he's reading, it just slightly gets warm in his hands.
Yeah, but he's gonna see you casting the spell.
Oh, he won't know what it is.
I've seen you cast it like a bunch.
You're fine.
So you're doing that instead of identifying your stuff?
Yeah, the 6 seconds it takes me to cast that once. Yeah.
Do I have to roll anything to read this book?
That is what I'm looking for right now. I know there's a roll.
You should know that I'm not the smartest person in this bunch.
I think that a blind GM roll. All right, so after reading a bit, you will get the idea that can get it to work. There's definitely more in-depth stuff in there, but as it stands, it's kind of beyond you. You've got the basics down. It'll get you what you need, but if you had more time or something, or more idea of how to do any of this stuff, you probably could glean a bit more information. But
I mean, I've got the bare bones of it, but that's kind of...
There's bare bones in the book?
Yeah, actually, it's like a cult pyramid. You have to like put the bones in a specific order.
I was only asking because the room was all about like skinned animals for books, so I didn't know how they got bare bones to be part. The pages were made out of bare bones, or
no? Pages are made out of skin, not bones. Idiot. The spine has bones.
I don't think the spine of a book has bones in it. It's just like it's a phrase. It's not like a real spine.
Anyway, I could make it work, I think.
Cool.
But not gonna be pretty.
It doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to work.
Around that time, Organa takes a breath.
Hi, Organa.
Holy hell. What happened?
You died.
All right, well, yeah, don't act too upset about it, man.
Yeah, Cosma also died. He's kind of that ball of flesh over there.
That's pretty crazy, man. Follows me even in death, am I right?
Follows you even in death.
What are we looking at over there?
Well, Chaser's got the Witch's Gate book, and I just got some stuff that I found on the Graveknight that I'm looking at.
Oh.
Yeah,
I tried reading that book. I have no idea what I'm looking at there.
I barely have any clue. I've had a bit of time for it, and I don't really get it a ton, but we should be able to make it work.
Yeah, she was dead for that. Oof.
How's Cosma looking after the hour?
His torso's back, and the rest is kind of like forming around there.
That happened after I died, right?
Guys, go on the roof.
Yeah, actually, yes. Well, Clay, yeah, you would have woken up about the point where there's like a naked torso just in the middle of the floor surrounded by dust and Cosma's armor.
He's naked. Did his clothes get disintegrated too?
No, it destroys everything except gear. So all the clothing and stuff would have just dropped, and he's now reforming naked around his clothing.
Can I don't know, put him back in his shirt?
I mean, do you want to wait until like the arms come in at least, or at least
I think they'll just reform properly in their place.
What
the torso, like the trunk?
Not lower half yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
It'll get there.
Okay.
It goes from the chest. Stop trying to get him naked.
What are we doing about this? And I point to Cosmo's half body.
I don't really think we have much of a choice other than to kind of wait it out. It's been about an hour, and he's at this point, so...
Chaser.
You just want to wait around?
I mean, we kind of have to. We need him to be...
Yeah, I don't think we should carry around his reforming body.
Gotta be something else we could do, right?
Yeah, I mean, we do... We're going to be going and messing with this pyramid after this, so we should probably, like, prep up, heal up, prepare, identify any items that we've been trying to do.
You've been
Purpose
trying
slip,
to
by
do.
the way. As I was saying, Chaser, I don't know what the sword or ring is, but I would like to. So if you can give it a shot, I
mean, I can take a look at it, unless Organa wants to, because I know she's a lot better at that kind of thing. But I'm willing to give it a shot.
She just got back from dying, so I don't know. Maybe she wants to relax a little.
Well, sure, but do you think you could help her? Like, could you heal her up at all?
Yeah, I mean, while you're doing that, I can take a look at her wounds.
There are none.
I looked successfully at the wounds that are on her body, which are none.
There is something you do notice that's different, though.
Whoa.
Her tattoo has changed.
Whoa.
That's different. Organa, that's different. Why is that different?
What's different?
Your tattoo. It looks weird. Like I've seen it once or twice.
I've hit I hit that aging gate a few times. I mean, sometimes the years get to you a little bit. And
are you saying that the tattoo that looked different before you died all of a sudden started sagging because of the age gate you hit like a couple months ago?
I don't know how magic works that well.
Is there like a recall knowledge I can do to see like
I know about some magic, but I don't know about all that time magic.
What is the difference, Jason?
What's the difference? Yeah.
So, as you saw before, it was basically one giant spiral that had like grown from the center of her torso and just kept expanding and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. As you're like checking her out, searching, like she had them like it spread to her arms and all that. Now you see that the giant spiral appears to be like a mosaic of a bunch of tiny spirals now, and they're all like kind of rotating now.
Like actually look like they're spinning?
Yes, like they're in motion.
Yeah, I feel like this was a gift from Pharasma, and I think she gave you more swirlies, and they're her symbols. So I think
she
she's
gave me
doubling
more
down on
swirlies.
You. Yeah,
fucking weird way to say that.
Yeah, it is, but like I think she's doubling down on you. I have a good feeling about this change.
Okay, well I appreciate you saying that. I guess.
Yeah, like
they're
maybe,
moving, Organa. Like.
Yeah. Like,
it looks weird. Like my eyes are broken.
Okay, like we're gonna sit here and ignore the fact that you mysteriously got a tattoo. That's the one that grew into like where she pulls Seraphim from, right?
Well, Seraphim was technically its own separate tattoo, but
yes,
yes,
same idea, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you got a tattoo that turned into Seraphim, and now you have another tattoo that is now more spirals. That is the symbol of
both tattoos have been there the whole time.
Yeah. But I'm saying like now you have more. You have more Pharasmic symbols. I'm going with that. Something cool's about to happen. You're gonna see.
Jason.
Well, I guess
Can I
you have
use those
that
same
that
checks
thing
in
where
chat
you know
to-
which way to go sometimes or whatever it is. I don't know what that's about, but
Can I use the same checks that are in chat that he failed to re-roll the... Did you already send stuff to me?
Yeah, read the fucking chat, bro.
He was looking at me as I hit enter and was staring at me the whole time. Yeah.
So if Organa doesn't need to be healed, does that mean I have time to do the chain shirt and
If you want to, yeah.
other... I don't want to do the shield. I don't give a fuck about it. I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll do the chain shirt. That one's not in the chat.
I don't know. Which one did you do first, Chaser?
It was the first one in chat.
The ring.
The ring.
Hey, you do not know what the ring is.
And the Falcata?
Falcata, yep. There you go, Chaser. You identified the Falcata.
The ring? Not a clue, honestly, Roswin. I'm sorry. That's more of like a jeweler thing. I don't really have a mind for that type of thing. This I kind of recognize, though. I kind of get what it is.
What is it?
It's just a magical... It looks like it's adamantine, so pretty tough weapon.
That is pretty cool. I appreciate you looking. That's not what I was hoping for, though. So how's Cosma doing? There's only one of them.
Well, I mean, it's only been like a couple minutes since then, really.
All right.
I mean, I guess like a tenner because another item check and all that, but...
Yeah.
Or 20 would have been for him to check both those items. What were you trying to check? The
Chainmail.
chainmail. Okay. There's the chainmail.
Feel so defeated. I have not identified fucking anything. I got the longsword. That's pretty cool, but
Well, you don't identify this either.
You did make arrows.
You
once,
kind
though.
of figure it's like it's magical grave knight armor, but that's about it.
Roswin, what's that thing?
it's definitely something.
it's chainmail.
Is that it? Just like normal chainmail?
Well, yeah, I don't know about the magic on it. It's magic chainmail. Would you like to help with this one also?
Are you
I
even
mean, we
sure
got
it's
nothing
magic?
but time.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You're also not sure what it is. Anything special beyond that, anyway.
I mean, it's probably something special, but I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. It's kind of the feeling I got when I was like, it's magic, but I don't know what it does. Organo, you check this ring and this chainmail for me. Chaser failed. You said Chaser could do it. Chaser didn't do it. I also did not do it.
I don't know. That came off that there grave knight.
Yes, it did.
I mean, I feel like just because we're in pretty dire straits, I can help out with this, but
I won't
don't
make it
know.
a habit, I promise.
I feel like I'll give you one. I'll give you the chainmail.
We killed 4 of 4, so it's fine. We're not going to ever come into this. Well, hopefully not.
Well, it seems Pharasma doesn't really want you to know either, because you also don't know what it is.
Yeah, it beats me, man. I don't know what it is either.
Bruh. No. Yeah, I appreciate it. Man, if only Cosmo was here.
Yeah,
I feel like he's not,
He would be able to figure
you
it out.
Yeah, I think his neck is starting to form back a little bit, maybe.
It would be about to start seeing some neck and some...
There's just like a little hint of an Adam's
some
apple.
fupa there. Some fat upper penis area.
I can see why he uses a reach weapon. Overcompensating. Yeah.
I'm going to put like a tarp over him or something. We must have like a tent
You could
tarp.
probably get a shirt over him now,
Sure.
at least.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he's got nubbins of the shoulders coming out, at least.
Great, so he's just going to be Pooh Bear in it?
Yeah, for a bit anyway, yeah.
All right. I mean, we still got to wait for him. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'm going to take some time for myself and my Sprig of Holly and try to get myself healthier a little bit. Okay, I'm going to sit and...
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the rest of you doing in the meantime?
I mean, I could try to heal Organa if you want.
What?
Why don't you try to heal me?
Injured.
Oh, fully healed? Like full
Yeah,
healed?
No, yeah.
Oh, I thought she was still going to be a little bit damaged. Oh,
I'm just-
that's my
I'm
bad.
just goofing, dude.
I know you said there was no wounds. I just didn't think of it. I thought like she would like be like healed but missing
Oh, no.
vitality still.
No. So you guys basically just spending the time chilling until
Yeah,
Cosmo reforms at this
healing
point
up and
then?
refocusing.
Can I keep reading the book more?
I mean, you can keep reading it, but you've made the check. You're not going to... There's nothing else you can learn right now off of it type thing.
Why not?
Because you've already failed the check that was needed to pass the thing to
Sure.
get the extra stuff.
But it's been like an hour.
Yeah, it's been an hour, hasn't it? You haven't learned anything new about witch gate mechanics or physics or anything like that, except from what was already in this book.
I think if you just keep rereading something over and over again, you eventually learn to understand it more.
Yes, twice in a matter of an hour is definitely how that happens.
That is indeed. Thank you for agreeing, Jason. So where's that check?
So, guys, how did it feel? Well, you didn't die.
Yeah, I still haven't died yet. Just barely.
We're going to have to change that. I mean, what?
What's wrong with you?
No, I was just teasing. Organa, how about you? That's the first time you've died.
Yeah? I'd rather not talk about it, honestly.
Oh, well,
Didn't feel very
okay.
good.
I mean, it's to each their own because, like, I mean, I was fine talking about it when I died. I mean, it just happens, and you come back and
died-
you're fine.
Yeah, death doesn't mean anything to your people.
Yeah, you're a different kind of
I mean,
being.
the funny part is death means everything. I'm a Death Walker.
Why I said
My
it.
entire creation is the cycle of life and death, so it's at least half of everything for me.
So a few hours end up passing before Cosma fully reforms. You make sure to cover him up as he's going.
Protect his modesty.
And eventually Cosma does also gasp to breath.
Cosmo, are you okay?
The hell happened?
You were gone, like all of you.
Like
and I saw your penis.
I watched you disintegrate in front of me.
If Almi was gone, I would just
What
my
a
penis.
crazy
Cosmo, I tried.
thing
I tried
that-
to cover it up, but he was just
you
too.
were gone, like all of you, and I
too
saw your
with it.
penis.
You're welcome.
Sorry.
That was all right. That was pretty good.
How are you feeling? You literally came back from nothing. Like you full dust.
How the
We
hell
saw
that
your
happened?
shard.
Well, he hit you, right? And then you fell down.
I remember that part. Didn't feel
And
good.
then your body just went away, and there was just a crystal there.
That's really weird.
How
Yeah.
did it feel to get
Crystal.
disintegrated?
Dusty.
Like, did you feel it, or was it just like a poof?
Do you guys have like? Well, you won't know because you haven't died. But when you guys die, do you guys like see deities or visions or something?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. This is just a me thing, I guess. Oh, Erasni said she. Oh fuck, I forget. She liked us. I know she said that. Oh, that's right. She said stop dying so much and make the space between dying further in time.
I felt myself being torn apart, and then there was nothing.
Yeah. So don't do that anymore because.
Didn't want to.
Well, Erasni said not to. It's not coming from me. She also likes us, which is kind of cool.
Did you say that too?
Yeah, she did. Well, she didn't say it, but you know,
So she does-
she had mirth in her voice.
Did you have to bribe her for that?
No, I didn't have any money on me because I was dead.
So what happened?
Well, I died. Okay, so here's full story.
Yeah, you were
I was
standing
the
over
only
there
one up,
watching
right?
the whole fight
I was
happen.
over
so
there, and I point over to where I was, and Chaser fell down, and I was like, oh fuck, what are we gonna do? So then the other guy, not the Grave Knight, he went to attack me, and I was like, oh, that hurt for like a little bit.
Oh, that hurt.
and then he missed, and I was like, this is perfect. I'm gonna use that power I have to hit him, and I killed him. And then he tried to hit me with the thing. And then the Grave Knight was there, and it was really scary. And I was like, I'm fucked, and I was. But I don't know who I can thank for it, but whoever had that vitality pumped into him, that saved the day. I did my best. I gave it my all, with no hesitation, bravely, as any Knight of Ozum would. I hit him twice.
Holy
I hit him
cow.
twice.
You can't
And,
tell a story for shit.
Yeah, I know.
do
I'm
we
not
believe
the bard
this?
here, dude.
So if you died, where's the Grave Knight?
He's dead over there because he hit me, and then as I fell, I saw him also fall, which is, I think, that vitality energy that someone put in him.
If you want, you can target him, roll a sense motive, because he's not really lying. He's just kind of like pumping himself up a bit.
I'm just gonna choose to
everything
believe
I said
it.
was true.
Super bravely.
It was brave. I walked right up to the thing
no
that I watched.
hesitation.
He killed two of my friends. I walked right up to his bitch ass and I
Super
swung.
easy, barely
With,
anything.
you're still pumping
I was
yourself
trying to
up.
roleplay Transcendence. I used my I know. Just keep doing your thing.
You're still trying to pump yourself up. He's allowed to ask the question, and I still have to
I'm
tell
not
him how he's feeling
I'm
about it,
telling
Kevin.
the story accurately.
Don't attack me.
It's not pumping it up.
For sure, it's pumping
accurate.
it up.
And then so I fell, and then
Even if you're telling the truth, you can still pump up a story.
Pump
That's
up
fair.
the
Yeah.
story. Hey Jason, can you give me a bunch of rolls really quickly?
What?
I hope your bitch ass.
Can you just like
fails.
throw a bunch of rolls at me? I want to fail some stuff.
You want to fail before this
for
one?
Transcendence?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, as I was falling, he fell. He died. Erasni talked to me, and then I was back up. That part's a little foggy on how that happened, but it did. The end.
Holy cow.
So are we
So who
moving on now, or I can put up the yurt if we need some rest. I know you guys just came back from dead, so
came back from dead?
Well, I don't.
What time is it?
it's 17:17.
It's about, for you who don't know how to tell time properly, it's about 20 after 5.
I don't tell time greatly.
Guys can check out this axe now.
I mean, I'm not really good at that stuff, but
It's nighttime. Sleepy
5
time.
o'clock,
5 o'clock, dude.
That's fair.
evening, like early evening.
We did that like late at night. Oh,
No, because we went early.
didn't really
after
bed
the
down
monk,
that late.
After the monk fight, we went up at like, I think it might have been 6,
How,
to be
uh,
honest. But
How long does it take to repair the weapons and shit?
oh yeah,
it
you're
takes
a weapon
time for
bro.
sure.
Can I use switch? So how does it work with the weapons now? You can just grab another one and it gets the
You have to
runes and
you have
stuff?
to basically in your next morning you'd have to do like a ritual to bond that one to your soul instead. I think it's in the morning. Are you grabbing your weapon? Is that what you're saying?
Mine's broken.
I know that, but that's not what I asked.
He's not grabbing my weapon.
Yeah.
It's on the floor over
It's
there.
laying on the
Oh,
ground
yeah,
broken.
yeah,
You
that-
never told me if you're what
I guess
you're doing with
dismiss it. I
anything.
don't know
With
if it dismisses automatically when I die, but
it didn't know. You have to spend time, but I mean, it's sitting there in two pieces on the ground.
I did offer. He wasn't here, so I did offer to try to fix it, like I did his armor.
I didn't even hear you say that, but
Yeah, it was when he broke. I was like, I could try to fix that too, I guess.
oh, in the middle
Yeah,
of the fight.
Yeah, in the middle of the fight. Yeah. I know he died and everything between that, but I'm saying Cosmo would remember me saying that because he was like, I appreciate you fixing my armor. So I don't know if that's.
So are you going to grab your
Yeah.
weapon pieces then?
Yeah.
Well, as you crouch down to grab them, you feel the weight of hands holding yours down gently on top of the two pieces of your weapon.
the fuck?
Do something.
The feeling is familiar.
Good
Dead
feeling or
wife.
bad feeling?
Whoa, with the
Gently
dead wife,
pressing your
whoa,
hands
whoa.
down, familiar feeling.
Could be someone bad still. We don't know. And I was finally gonna use my brother-in-law's weapon.
Ah, damn. The hands turn mean.
I can feel something holding me to the weapon.
Okay.
It's not me.
Well, your hands
Okay.
are on the weapon.
We don't see anything else.
Pick it up.
The hands are still holding yours down. You feel them holding yours down.
I can't pick it up.
No.
What the hell? I can't pick it up.
Bro, pick up your fucking weapon.
I can't.
Why?
There's hands there pushing it
There's
down.
no hands.
Dude, there's no
your
hands. Look.
Your hands are the only hands on the weapon.
Can I try to pick it up?
You can.
Do I successfully pick it up?
Keep missing as you try to even grab at it. Like you reach for it and you're just like, oh, that's weird. Somehow I touched the ground next to it.
Man, you really miss everything.
Ha! I got him.
Get fucking wrecked.
Yeah. Look at this guy. He
I was
can't even,
waiting
he
for
can't
that to
even pick up
happen,
a weapon. And
fuckers.
he's making fun of Chaser. Go figure.
No, dude, I can't touch it.
I mean, I can touch it, but I can't move it.
So what's?
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
That was
Is there
your
somebody
weapon.
there?
You feel a warmth pass through the hands touching yours.
Who is it?
I hate this guy so much.
Economy?
Fucking finally. I don't know how long. How many times do I have to
was like,
fucking trigger
you
him
know
to
what?
say his fucking
I
wife's
don't
name?
even know.
Jesus Christ.
Could be anything. Could be anyone.
Yeah, could be anyone. The gentle,
it could be a
familiar
pirate.
feeling, gently holding your hands
Yeah,
down.
the
Could be a
warm,
pi- a
the warm
sword pirate.
hands
I don't know.
passing through you.
A
You
sword
know?
ghost pirate.
As you say the name Konami, the chain that holds the locket tinkles a bit as it falls out from under your chest and automatically opens. You see Konami there, however, it is not the holographic image that normally is there. She is formed across from you, kneeling on the ground, holding your hands down on your two pieces of weapon. She's slowly shaking her head at you.
Can they all see this too?
Now they all see this, yes.
Holy fuck!
Oh,
I got
somebody-
my money's worth from that. Holy shit!
Rosman, that's really realistic.
I know,
damn.
right? That wizard was not fucking around.
Doesn't say anything, just shakes her head no.
She's shaking her head no.
Is this what you want? I pull out brother's weapon.
Well, I don't know that you were actually holding it.
Yeah, you
I
don't
believe
have
you
it.
had it was in
I'll go
someone
one of the-
else's
one of the-
fucking bag.
One of the imaginary,
Riveting bags.
yeah, one of the riveting bags.
I think Clay has it.
I think Clay has it too.
Oh yeah, I believe I do have that. Yeah, what's it called?
Sorry, weapons weigh like 50 bulk.
The Naginata.
Yeah, I do have that.
She smiles warmly as you retrieve the Naginata. She holds out a hand.
I'll grasp it. Oh, she wants the weapon.
You
I'll
fucking
hand her the
idiot.
weapon. I thought she wanted my hand. She holds out her hand. She was holding me before.
You are so socially funny right now. You're like,
She grasps her brother's weapon in her hand and then uses her other hand and touches your old weapon. And then both start glowing and there's a bright flash of light. At the end of the flash of light, as your vision returns, your locket is closed, Konami is gone. There is one weapon there now. It is the Naginata. All the runes are transferred automatically onto the Naginata. Any special materials like the silver and all that was made are now part of the Naginata if it wasn't there before. And the paint, the coloration is there. Like it is now a bright white piece of wood with crimson end caps on the bottom. And there's like a golden flag that is wrapped at the base of the blade where the blade and the haft meet. The coloration, since obviously you don't pick up on things, is matching that of the coloration of Iomade.
That's awesome.
see, evil weapons can become good. I should have kept that mace.
This weapon is also now automatically soulbound to you. You don't need to do the ritual for it. It is
Hell yeah.
automatically soulbound to you through
Hell
Konami.
yeah.
She's gone.
She's gone, yes.
Is she like fading, or is she just like disappeared?
No, when your sight came back after the bright flash of light, she was already gone. The locket was closed.
I'll kiss the locket and say goodbye, my love. As she
You
parts.
throw the locket? Is that
What's that kiss?
Yeah, but then you went like this and say goodbye,
I was
beloved,
doing
and then
like
you
that,
like
like a fake
threw
it.
the
No,
locket, but you made a throwing the locket symbol.
To the ground.
Bye,
To the ground.
bitch.
Bye, bitch.
All right, well, don't need
I'll
this
come get
anymore.
you when I have another weapon.
I mean, Morgana was just flirting me like an episode ago. So.
What?
You don't remember that?
No, I
Or
don't.
2 episodes ago.
Cosmo.
Yes. I don't know why I didn't think.
Like just sitting here looking randomly out the sky.
I heard him say it.
What the fuck was that?
Seemed like Konami giving me doing something with my weapons.
Okay. So are you just gonna use that your brother-in-law's weapon now?
I mean, the other one's gone.
That's all right.
And it looks like all my runes and everything transferred to this one.
Oh, that's pretty nifty.
And I wouldn't deny her parting wish. Not
Blessing.
dying, but
Hey, that was sweet to see, that reunion and that kiss and throw filled goodbye. But we should probably head upstairs to that witch's gate. We got some unfinished business here.
you're the one that finished the Grave Knight, essentially?
Humbly,
I think it was you.
humbly, no, it wasn't me.
Oh.
I left it standing with my last 2 strikes, and then it was dead. So I can't truthfully say it was me.
Well, it sounds like you did enough to finish him.
Thanks.
Maybe you are someone I can rely on after all.
Can you repeat that? It not.
That was in the microphone.
I
No, no,
didn't
no, in
actually hear
English.
you
Said
like.
maybe you are someone I can rely on after all.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that you see that.
And I'll
now.
pat you on the back as I walk by.
Wow.
I like in that moment he reaches for it and I think that it's for a hug, so I go to hug, and then when he pats, I was like, yeah, let's
I'll
go.
hug you
and
back if you're
and
hugging
I
me.
point to the.
If you're going for a hug, I'll hug you back.
Oh yeah, I go for the hug.
Okay.
Stage whisper. Chaser, look at this shit.
Why'd you have to make it weird?
Click.
It's not a sexual way, Mike. Bringing that back. Yeah, but guys, hugs are nice and all, but we should probably. And I start to move down the hallway. Is that
You
where the stairs
started
are?
There's a pair of stairs there, however, they are blocked off.
Motherfucker.
Jason, can you GM magic?
Yeah, I'm going to. Eventually, you guys make your way back upstairs into the room with the Witchgate controls. You place the orb into the spot that's there, and Chaser's reading of the book. He's able to make his way through the controls, albeit a little slowly and cautiously, because he understands what he's doing, but he knows there's a whole lot of other controls here that he's not really capable of determining exactly what they do. But eventually, after flipping some switches and turning some dials, you notice that there's some runes and stuff that are lit up all go dark.
Uh-oh.
And then Erasni's in your head. You finally manage to take the witch gates down.
Yep. Yeah, that's Chaser doing that.
Who, me?
No, Chaser.
I feel the protections around Virlich receding, which means Tarbafon can too.
Oh no.
Rest if you must, but approach his location quickly. I'll meet you there. And
Guys, I think I did it, or it's going to blow up. One of the two.
No, you did it. You told me.
actually,
both.
all of you would have heard that because it's
Oh.
like the spell she was actually whispering wind, so you would have heard like a breeze come through with her words on the wind. So all of you actually heard that come through.
Even Chaser's coming through. Maybe we can do this together.
Yeah, maybe we just needed to step out of our own way and trust each other.
Shut up.
I guess maybe emboldened by Cosmo's words a little bit, you start fucking around a little bit more with the Witchgate controls, and you actually find out the location that was teleported to last, assumingly by the Whispering Tyrant. And you know how to get yourselves there as well by using the Witchgate. You are going to Renchurch.
Guys, I think he left the geotag on. I know where we're going.
What's a geotag?
What's a geotag?
Yeah, to see that coming.
Like geo, meaning like geography.
Where?
Tag, like tag you're at.
Okay, what's
I don't know if it makes any sense,
Where?
but sure.
Where?
Renchurch. I mean, I'll be honest, this thing's kind of pieced together, so if we don't go now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it work again.
Okay,
We
do
should
it.
probably go then.
I trust you.
I hit the rune button, magic thingy,
I don't trust
say
you,
a
but if
spell.
there's no other way.
There's not. It's Chaser or nothing.
Yeah. I was afraid
Don't
you
worry,
might say
guys,
that.
I'm the mage of this group.
What?
And then Chaser rolls a nat 1 to get us through. Everyone gets disintegrated and scattered across the earth.
No. Half of Cosmo teleports. Leads the top half.
No, you are able to get yourselves there. As you put in the controls, you're like, all right, everyone gather round. They all place their hand on the orb that's there, and you are like sucked into the orb. And then you pop out miles and miles and miles away on a large hill overlooking a fortress monastery known as Renchurch.
You said
were in the
a
shadow.
monastery?
Huh?
Monastery?
Yes. You are in the shadow of a ruined windmill that overlooks it from a tall hill, and you can see massed armies of the dead, numbering in the tens of thousands. Almost immediately after you arrive, Rosvin, you feel a kind of tug on the lung, and then you hear like a pop, almost like a small pop. I don't hate to see that you've all somehow survived. Erasni is there with you.
Nice. Hello.
As always, there's a complication. Those fools you risked your lives to save in Vigil, they're so grateful for your gift that even now they ride north to throw their lives away. Every soldier and spear carrier the Knights of Ozum could muster is now on the way here to drown in their own glory. Those shambling hordes down there aren't all the Whispering Tyrant has, but even those forces outnumber the Knights 20 or 30 to 1. The Knights are riding to a massacre. While I would find their ends a small comfort, I know you invested considerable time and risk in saving them. I also don't cherish the idea of fighting an entire second army as I confront the Whispering Tyrant. If you want what's left of your nation to survive, then you must stop them. Perhaps you can make them see reason, though I've never had much luck with that.
Damn.
But failing that, you can rout them by beheading the Serpent. Kill Watcher Lord Uthin and his honor guard. They'll scatter after that, I'm sure.
Damn.
I actually know some things about Uthin.
And to summarize, it's basically they're kind of being stupid by running into the fight, and it's going to fuck up her plans.
That is a very concise representation, yes.
Okay.
So killing, what, 2 people? Said the watch?
9.
9 people would save hundreds,
Thousands, but
thousands.
If we have to kill them, I feel like we don't need to for this.
So he's a righteous man, but he's going to be viewed as cowardly to surrender even if he thinks it's too dangerous.
So he's probably not going to surrender for fear of being seen as a coward.
Probably.
it's a possibility, but that's up to you to change his mind.
But
We
I'm
could
not,
also
I'm
change
not
the
going
mind
to
of his
kill him.
men.
Well,
Yeah,
then
I don't think killing him.
then you'll damn his entire army to death at Tarbafon's hands and mine for the sake of your own petty pride. Not that I entirely disapprove. If we don't have our pettiness, then what's left of us really? Perhaps you don't need to kill him to save his people. If you can convince him to turn aside and take a wiser course than senseless martyrdom, but he's blinded with zealotry.
Is there another task we can give him where he can still feel like he's helping without marching to death, maybe?
I feel like that's for us to figure
Are
out.
you asking if you could lie to him?
No. I literally just said if there's something else he can do, we can another task we can give him he can actually maybe complete. It would still help.
Make him see the forest instead of the trees. That's all I can really say.
What if we maimed him? It's not killing him, and he still wouldn't be able to.
Rosman,
We just got along.
Dude.
that kind of might make sense though.
Well, yeah, I'm not trying to be rude. Like the options are kill him or they all die. Maybe there's some middle road where we just cut off a leg or something. And then
We could always just knock him out too. We don't have to.
Maybe you can just be your unusually frustrating, charming selves.
yeah.
I mean, I don't always want to kill you, so maybe they only want to kill you a little bit.
So he does have an honor guard of eight other knights. If we can convince them, they'll be able to convince him.
Oh, like if we get them on our side, then it's like
Yeah.
a numbers game where he's like, I can't ignore 12 people saying this.
I mean, even if only he goes in on his own.
It's probably the only way we're gonna get
Well,
him to get him to stop.
I know for multiple people, I think killing him is not an option. So we should go try and talk to them and try to get them on our side of this idea.
I'm staying out of this because this is a lot closer to home than for some people than it is for me. So
Organa, as an elf, especially with your fucking insane, ridiculous perception that you've got with all your shit, you're the first one to notice, but you hear the sounds of marching coming from behind. It's still a ways off when you start to hear it, which tells you just how large a contingent is marching your way.
guys, we got company coming.
We gotta figure out what we're doing soon.
Yeah.
Like real soon.
Side note, you know about the Grave Knights, right? Can you tell me what this fucking axe does?
I don't have time for that.
That's
Oh,
really what you're
I-
gonna focus on right now?
I need to know.
You don't.
It
we
could
need
help
to stop
us.
these knights from marching to their doom.
It might be an axe of change the person's mind.
I mean, any axe can change a person's mind if you detach it from their body.
I was just thinking that.
It can be
I
an
was just
axe
thinking-
of detach the person's mind from their body.
I think that's every axe, actually.
All right, it's fair. We should-
Erasni looks back over her shoulder to behind. They're almost here.
We have to go.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
going.
go.
The heavy cloud cover and roiling smoke from the charnel fires at Renchurch obscure the sky above. A flicker of undefined emotion passes over Erasni's face as she studies the assembled armies of the dead. To the southwest, gold and steel glimmer as the Knights of Ozum crest the last hill before Renchurch. There's no more time, the Lich comments. She looks around the hill, sets her jaw, and floats into the air, looking at each one of you in turn, and then finally at Rosvin. Thank you. Then she turns and flies off down toward the army and the Whispering Tyrant, who you all now also see in the distance among the army. The other army of Renchurch and the Knights of Ozma approach. You make your way toward them to meet them at some mid-ground there. You are still close enough to witness the battle, and in the background, spells are flying and undead bodies of minions are going flying, and Erasni is casting spells. Tarbafon is casting spells at each other, just death and destruction behind you. Watch Lord Olthin comes up at the head of the army. You can see as he's coming that most of these people aren't knights. A lot of them are just here for the battle. Scrounged up what little bit of people he could. Quick glance, there are over 4,000 knights, squires, and warriors riding with the Watchlord. You can tell most of them are young and untested recruits. There are a few veterans, and by the looks, even fewer paladins. There is a look of accepted fate on all of their faces. None of them expect to survive today. Watchlord reins in his horse and pulls up in front of you. Stand aside, stalwart adventurers. The greatest enemies of Lastwall do battle not a stone's throw from here, and the Knights of Ozma march to Renchurch to repay blood with blood for the desolation visited upon Vigil. Your tales may be legends in Lastwall, but rumor reaches us now that you bow to the abomination Erasni. Stand with us against her, and against her bastard sire Tarbafon, or at least demonstrate that you remain honorable by stepping aside as we visit Iomede's justice upon these monsters.
Hello. Oh, I start.
You must go back. There's no way you can win. You're just needlessly throwing away your lives. We will handle this.
We take out the undead. Our lives are not lost meaninglessly.
There's too many. You won't be able to take them out. We can stop them. Have faith, like we've saved the town before.
Taking out each other pretty well. If we go in and just face off the last two, 4,000 versus 2. I think we can handle this.
Those numbers aren't on your side, and I think you know it.
We will do enough. We can do enough. We have to do enough. So at this point, basically we are in a skill challenge sort of thing. You've got essentially one option or one round, so to speak, one conversation with each of his 8 honor guard to try to convince them of their thing. Now, right now, you get the feeling that he himself approves of your methods, which would put him in a very good light towards you, but also with the rumors there, very bad light. So he is probably right in the middle, one might say indifferent towards you guys as it stands now. Taking a look at the honor guard, you notice that they range in their dispositions toward you as well, from unfriendly all the way up to friendly. You'll have basically one chance per person to make an impression against them to try to sway their feelings towards you, and you can use some sort of skill associated with the Knights of Ozma or something along those lines to try to find out or get some sort of idea of how someone feels towards you, or something that might improve your odds when speaking to them about this scenario here. As you're setting up for these conversations, you notice that one of the guards who did not look favorably upon you at first is, you're the ones from the boat?
Yes, that was us.
You gave up that guard, the wooden golem.
Yeah, to Heldacia, so that she can protect.
My brother told me of your deeds. I stand with you. One of the ones that was unfriendly has just been shifted to friendly because of the actions you took earlier.
Nice. Thank you, brother, for trusting us.
Just talking, there's more group. Basically, everyone's surrounding and watching this setup now. It's the 9 of them and the 4 of you basically are face off. The armies are surrounding. Another familiar face steps forward. So you guys made it out of there after all.
Yeah.
Wasn't for you, me and my crew would have died inside Gallowspire.
Puppeteer guy?
It's Durgow.
Yeah! I'm so glad to see that you made it out.
Wouldn't have been for without your help. He comes up, clasps all your arms, shakes your hand, does this in front of the collected group as well. And then a woman walks up as well. You're the ones who saved Deidre.
Yeah.
She was much worse for wear, but with your weird boat alterations, she made it safely to Castle Everstand.
The spikes and stuff.
We need to make sure she made it there safe.
You saved my wife.
Well, I could have saved my own.
I'm forever in your debt.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm glad she's okay.
We were just in the right place at the right time.
I believe right now you're in the wrong place at the right time.
Yeah, I believe you're in the wrong place at the wrong time
yeah.
and should leave.
Yeah.
Please.
The Honor Guard Knights' names have just been shared with you.
Hilda?
Bro.
Not Helda?
Bro.
Hilda.
Go fuck yourself.
I was wondering if you were going to notice.
You go fuck yourself so hard right now.
I was wondering if you were going to notice.
I don't know what he's noticing.
Nope, you don't. Basically, you have to speak to them
Mhm.
before making your final check against him. Now, your mission here, if it hasn't been clear, is to basically stop him from going in and interrupting this battle. Hopefully, if you do well enough, to get them to turn around completely and leave. Because even though you're not far off, or even though you're not like super close, the battle isn't that far off from you. So if things go poorly, giant army numbering in the tens of thousands is still right on your doorstep.
I have a question.
Yeah.
For like mechanically, the summon thing, would I be able to summon my weapon without like imposing like a violent thing?
I mean, you
Like,
can
just
summon it
summon it to
however
show
you
it?
hold it, yeah.
Because I was thinking like if I can get a bonus or do some kind of way like to explain that I have Iomede's blessing and show the weapon with her insignia and everything that it's magical and that she entrusts me.
Are you trying to go against one of the specific knights? Is that one of your things to do
Well, I
that?
was gonna show the leader guy, not necessarily make the check yet, but he was the one like questioning our loyalty to like the good gods essentially.
Okay.
How are you holding your weapon?
I'll hold it like this to show like clearly like I'm not like
Hey.
swing it or something.
So for
With his
the people
arms
watching at home,
outreached in front
Oh,
of
yeah,
him
yeah.
in a peaceful manner.
Hands out in front of
Like
me
an offering.
in like
Like
an offering
a-
gesture.
Okay.
Since you were questioning our allegiance to the holy gods, I'll show you a weapon I just received, blessed by Iomede herself, and I summon it.
And you summon it, and as normal it summons, except it is a little different this time because it doesn't summon from within you. Despite the cloud cover and everything like that, the sun actually peeks through a hole in the clouds, and the sun beam of light goes into your hands, and that is when your new weapon forms in your hands from apparently the beam of sunlight. Murmurs pass through the crowds about this.
Oh. Wow.
You are going to get a bonus, assuming you're the one making the check later on, or whoever that is, at least going to give you a +1 on your final check. Mark that
Hell yeah.
down.
Did you say that we can gather information about these knights?
You can make a check to try to determine something about them. You do have someone amongst you who is an actual full-time, not recently made Knight of Ozum, though, also. But
Not to show off my street cred or anything, but you know.
it's like reverse street cred. It's like book nerd.
it's also to try to determine who needs to be spoken to more than others.
Well, I kind of have a plan, but I want to know if one of the knights would not fall for it.
Don't bribe anyone,
It
please.
would pull on their heartstrings a little more. Basically, someone who had probably a task that they were given that failed, and they rose to the occasion to basically outshine that failure and bring success or growth to that failure.
All right, make it a perception or society. Actually, I can probably just put that out there for you.
Yeah.
Now, this is just you gathering to try to determine someone like that. Is anyone else going to try to do something similar?
Can I try to see if I could monstrously make peace with any of them? If any of them are marginalized, non-humanoid, or if any of them are non-humanoids?
They're
or-
all humanoids.
Can his deific gift be losing that power? Can you just replace that with something else?
What if they're humanoids that are marginalized in human society? So like non-humans.
They're Knights
that
of
are,
Ozum. Nothing about them is marginalized. They are greatly looked upon by the entirety of the
You
planet.
said that.
Erasni looks down on them. Erasni looks down on them.
Got ya.
You get the idea that you want to speak with Sir Fanthropple,
All right.
because Sir Fanthropple, as many gnomes, gets looked down upon because of their size, and likely was told, you can't be a paladin, you can't be a knight. But there he is, riding amongst the honor guard of Watcher Lord Ulthen.
It was just a roll to see if there's anyone more inclined to talk to you specifically.
Not necessarily that, just to know something about them that you could use to talk to that person in a way that would be beneficial, but also in a case that they could be basically any kind of recall knowledge thing, or maybe professions or performance, even for some sort of rousing speech or something along those lines that could be used to speak to this person in a way that is considered helpful or something along those lines. Essentially, what it comes down to is there are now 3 that are friendly towards you. You see 2 that are clearly unfriendly and 4 that are indifferent. Anyone not friendly imposes a penalty on your final check, or basically increases the DC of the final check against Lord Ulthen. Right now, there are penalties being provided from 5 of the 8.
So not neutral still imposes a penalty.
Neutral still imposes a penalty, but it is not nearly as bad as a penalty as unfriendly.
Are any of them of orc descendants?
Yes,
Duskwood. That's my guess.
Duskwood is
Wow.
descendant. Yes.
That name is definitely orcish.
It
Has an
doesn't.
elf feel to me.
It really doesn't have
It does have an elf name
It has an elf name. He has a elf name.
because they're half elf, half orc.
Oh my god. Pork?
Yeah, I guessed right, but fuck me for my reasonings, I guess.
Is that the one you would like to talk to?
Sure, I was gonna give him his thing first.
No, I'm still thinking.
Well, you can choose a target to speak to anyway. at least then,
That's the one I'll talk to. I'll approach them.
Actually, the other unfriendly one. The last remaining of the unfriendlies.
Wow. Shit. Hey, can we
Any
just
of
like
them
end the
like a good
session, give me a
joke?
hero point, and then
What's that?
No, I said, do any of them look like they like a good joke?
are any of them wearing their comedian hats?
Not at the moment. Even the ones who are friendly still look a bit serious right now. Very serious, actually.
Are they fans of the arts?
There is one that is a fan of the arts by appearances, because the weapons they have are brightly colored, and anyone who knows anything about religion could actually determine that this is not actually a follower of Iomedae, but more along the lines of maybe a champion, Shellen. That would be Sir Hilda. One of her swords that she's holding is a glowing blue. The other is like a glowing red. Appears to be a flaming sword and a frost sword that she is holding. Or not holding, but like scabbarded.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Maybe we should kill them.
That sounds like Chaser.
No, it
You-
wasn't.
No,
You
I'm
are the
saying
worst.
what you said sounds like something Chaser would say.
It isn't something he would say.
Yeah, it is.
He
wouldn't
would not say,
he would
"Let's
do it
just
behind
kill
our
these
back."
two
Yeah,
just
you're right.
Preempting the grave robbery.
Yeah, no, he would just
Pre-grave
do it
robbery.
behind our back.
All right, so Organa, you're looking for Hilda then, basically? Is the one you're looking at? Is that what you're going
Yeah,
for then,
sure.
based on that?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Do I know all of them?
Yes, you know all of them.
Did any of them like lose a loved one?
Well, you can assume Krent lost one because Krent had his family very close in Vigil, and Krent is here now.
So I have a question from Mike, not Cosmo, because I don't know if this is considered bribery and how it would work.
The fuck?
The resurrection spell. Would we be able, their ritual, would we be able to offer to use that to bring back his family?
It would take way longer than they're willing to stand here waiting
Not
for
right
it.
now.
Also, there would have to be something left of the body, and you'd have to go into Vigil in order to do it because you do not know resurrection enough to just pull a body out of the ether to reform it.
It's a thought. But if not, I could talk to him about losing a. Can we connect off the losing the loved ones?
I mean, you can try, and you certainly seem that you can certainly look at him and see, like, you know, his family was there, and you see that there is a pain behind his eyes also.
Is he one of them? What's his neutrality?
Indifferent.
Which one? What's his name? What was his name? Kurt.
Krent.
Krent.
All right, so is anyone ready to attempt to make a check yet?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we have Chaser here.
Rod's gonna be like, "Hey man, I got this 20 if you don't go over there."
You like gold? You like weapons? I got plenty.
Yo, my buddy Andrew Jackson told me you shouldn't hop over there. Just you know.
Okay, so there's a number of skills that are basic in here. So you'll all get to make these, but based on how you guys are looking to do this, I will add another skill in for your, but just if you're going to use that one, you're the only one who should be choosing that one, essentially. So, Chaser.
It was Duskwood,
Yes.
half elf, half orc.
Yes.
What type of like weapons and stuff are they wielding? Is this like a big heavy hitter fighter, or is this like a magic user?
It's an orc neck splitter.
Orc neck splitter.
We've seen these before.
No, you haven't. Your
David
the
looks
players
like
might
he
have.
table, on the
The
table we
characters
have.
certainly haven't.
Above the table we have.
Well, Chaser probably would have,
Probably.
because considering.
How they cut the bread before it goes in the oven.
That's
They're
what I
just
was
like
thinking. We just like take it off the kitchen counter, just like
the garlic knot splitter.
I will walk up to Sir.
Yes.
Sir
It's
Duskwood.
Sir for all of them.
Yeah,
S-E-R. Yeah.
S-E-R?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sir covers the
Oh,
entirety of it.
yeah, of course. I will walk up to Sir Duskwood and extend a hand in like a warrior class type of deal, kind of like how the other guy did for us before, to like make my greeting.
Kind of looks at it, but reaches out to clasp hands as well.
Nothing like aggressive, just like a acknowledgement.
It seems more of like a not a wanted to, but it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Is the feeling you get off him.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how to do. I can't think of anything
You said you
to
were
say.
ready.
You did say you were ready.
I was. I
I
thought
can
we were
just-
just gonna roll.
I can throw the general rolls if you don't. If that's how you just want the general rolls in there.
No. It's fine.
I mean, if you don't want to play something out, you'll just have the base 4 rolls to use.
Like, you orc.
Is
I
what it
have
comes
orc.
down
We
to.
same, but different.
The base the base 4 rolls just for anyone who's there: diplomacy, performance, society, and warfare lore.
Warfare lore.
So is anyone not just rolling? Do they want to make some sort of speech or something?
I would like
Cosmo
to make a
or
speech.
Rosman. God fucking damn it. Rosman wants to say something.
Yeah. So I'm talking to Sir
Sir Fanthropple.
Anthropol. So I walk up and I go, I strangely know about a sea turtle. It's gonna sound weird, but let me just speak my truth here.
You know where this treasure was?
Sea turtles are known for when they lay their eggs, they bury their young, their eggs, and those eggs hatch, and there's no mother or father sea turtle there to make sure that they make it to the sea. They push and they make sure they stay away from predators, and they fight their way to the ocean and at the sea, and at that point they can either make it and live and reunite with their family, or they die. And when I'm a duskwalker, as you could probably tell, but when I was born, I struggled a lot with the fact that I didn't know who created me and who my parents were, which I found I don't have parents. And I dealt with this for quite a while. And honestly, it wasn't until I met Cosima and became a knight that I realized that the circumstances of my birth do not determine the great tasks that are the great achievements that I could achieve in my life. With Cosima's help, I've learned some of the proper ways of handling things and honoring the Knights of Ozum and their teachings, and Iomade and her teachings. And we've honestly done some impressive things. And it helps me push past my past and my unknowingly not knowing the stuff that I don't know. That's a Rosman quote for you. It doesn't matter.
This guy can waffle.
What matters is the circumstances of our now, the people we surround ourselves by, the circumstances we put ourselves in, and how we act in those circumstances. We adapted to what situations we were put into, and now we're at a crossroad. And right now, the choices that I feel you guys have is, you can go into battle and you can fight with honor and you can make Iomade proud, but the end result is going to be the destruction of the country. If you can convince him to turn the troops around and let us handle this, we'll be able to push through and make it to that sea prosperity for the country. We can rebuild and grow, and it'll be tough, but it's better than not having a country to grow.
And sea turtles.
Yeah, I'm throwing a nature in there for sea turtles, but
That's
other
what I
than-
was pushing for.
There's really nothing in there that ties to really anything else that wasn't already there out of your normal choices.
I'm trying to pull the heartstrings of sea turtles don't have family, and he's short, and he made
that
it
was
to be a
short.
knight.
that was
Turtles don't have
1% of your
family.
fucking conversation.
It was
He's
all
short.
about it was all about nature
fucking kidding.
and how you have to adapt and push forward. It's there.
So nature is an option for you going in forward with this.
That is the one I would like to do.
Anyone else looking to say something or just go with the rolls?
After
I
that,
give
I'll
him
just go with the roll.
After my big speech, I'll go talk to Brenny.
Okay, but are you going to say something is what
Yeah.
I'm asking. Okay,
I know you've also lost some loved ones as a Fi.
it's true.
I don't think they would want you to just throw away your life and die also.
But this is justice for them.
Let us get justice for them.
The knights don't shy away from their duties.
It's not your duty though. As a knight of Iomade, I know that when the if the fight is unwinnable, there's no honor and there's needlessly dying. When you can use your life to save others, and maybe somebody else won't have to meet the same fate that our loved ones did.
I'm unlocking religion for you. Are you just going with the roll, David?
No. I'll walk up.
Okay.
My fists don't work.
My fists don't work. I can't hit things. Please
What
leave.
can I steal off of you?
If you die, I'll loot your body. And you don't want that, do you?
Do your half orc fists work? If
Okay,
not,
I'll unlock thievery for that one.
I don't think you're gonna unlock anything. It's just basic diplomacy
I
stuff.
don't want to rob you.
I will be straightforward and honest with you. If you go and fight this, you will die. I mean, for lack of a better word, a needless death. You can do a lot more other days. It's not worth fighting every fight.
Even needless deaths can be honorable deaths.
They can be, but there's more to life than that. I'm fighting this because I'm trying to avenge my family and my town, but I know when not to choose that fight.
As are we.
I don't think this one's going to be worth it for that.
Do you wish the glory for yourselves?
Ooh.
I'm all for...
Oh.
Damn, that got me.
Oh.
He had answers up until then. He was like,
Yeah,
I
but-
think.
I was like, can I make you some porridge?
For me, it's not about glory.
And with the way he's saying this, you're getting that he really, really feels the orc side of his blood. Like that is like, yeah, the elf side's there, but he really confirms and conforms with the orc side of his blood, with the honor in battle, having a good death in an honorable fight and all that. That's really what he's about.
I'm trying to reroute now. Fuck. Damn, I was really hoping he would be like slightly more elf. Just to be like, oh yeah, you don't have to give in to that side of things. Shit, I didn't want him to be like mainly fighter.
I mean,
Come
on, they're all like paladins basically, or champions.
Listen, I understand giving into those emotions of the glory of the battle. I've let myself go in a lot of fights before, and being blinded by that fury and that rage has left us at a great disadvantage, honestly. I was so blinded before that my party was dying around me, and I couldn't even clear my head enough to get out of that. There's something to be said for taking a step back just for a moment and trying to find a better path forward that can still lead to glory and let you live another day to remember those that you've lost.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree that pretty much just fits with the stuff that's already available.
Yeah. Figured.
And Clay, you said you're just rolling.
Yeah.
And I went for the weaker ones instead of the grave knight because I'm a pussy. Says
Okay,
Rossman.
your rolls are available.
Are these blind or?
Technically, as a diplomacy check like this, they would be, because you don't know shouldn't know immediately how you react. So yeah, go ahead, blind them up.
Will you tell us afterwards?
I will.
Oh, thank God.
No, he's just going to take that information and not continue the story.
Oh, okay. They
Mine
all just
disappeared.
Organa, you seem that whatever it is that you say is an impassioned speech to Sir Hilda, bringing out the cool aspects of her attire and stuff, and you drop on her a nickname that she really fucking likes. You call her Hot Ice Hilda, and she's like,
Sounds like
fuck
Organa.
yeah, I fucking love that.
Damn right.
And
You're a cool bitch, Hilda.
Organa's like, you're hot, then you're cold.
Rosvin, your speech seems to also work as well,
Nice.
long-winded as it may have been.
Yeah.
They seem rather confused about the whole sea turtle thing, but kind of got the point you were eventually making.
Brought it around. Yeah.
They're like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
I guess
Sure,
that
yeah.
makes sense, yeah.
Chaser, it still seems like
Yeah,
he
I fucking
felt
thought so.
that you were trying to get the glory and not allowing him to do so.
You're the worst, Chaser.
Kazuma, you feel that while you're trying to bond with him, the loss of family hits him a lot harder than you expected it to, and while a bond may be there, he appears to sink into a further bit of despair regarding the lost family that he has, to the point that he's barely even here right now. Like, he's just completely out of his mind with grief
Oh.
at the moment.
Maybe if you just immobilize him
Is that good or bad?
mentally.
Can we use hero points on these?
Did you fucking
Technically,
ask
you're
if
not
that was
supposed
good or
to
bad?
know, because you
Is
don't
that
know if
good
it's
or bad, he said.
It's a blind roll, so you're not supposed to know if it's a hero point or not, because then you know if you fail or not, and you can
I'm
make
pretty
a
sure I
change.
know I failed for that.
But at the same time,
You literally asked.
Yeah, we're pretty sure.
I mean, because
know. Is that
he could
good
be
or bad?
so
yeah, you
distraught that he
didn't
can't
know.
vote.
You didn't know until you asked. There's one left due.
I'll do it if nobody's down.
Before all that happens, there is a strange crack of lightning and thunder as a robotic-looking person shows up.
Don't worry, gato.
My friends,
Yes.
you were not lying.
Yeah, we're here.
I
He
told
looks
you I
at
wouldn't
Chaser.
be.
Oh, that means you're not going to die, Chaser.
You sent me free to go home. The gathered crowds are just in awe as this inevitable pops down amongst you in the middle, not giving a fuck about what's
Yeah,
going on
he's
here
like,
or
"Hey,
who
what's
you're
up?"
surrounded by.
What's up, bro?
You sent me
Inevitable?
free from my... Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
A creature aligned to the planes.
And you spoke to it. Like, hey, what's up?
You set me free from centuries of torment. Despite my attacks on you, you did not fight back and got me home. I came here to give you thanks and to grant you all a boon. He walks up to each of you and traces marks on your forehead. Each of you has the ability to cast an 8th level Divine Decree once at a DC 37 against it anytime from here until your death. It is a permanent, one-time use divine decree that you all have the ability to use. And then in another crack of lightning and thunder, this creature is gone.
All right.
Chaser, that's the coolest thing you've ever done by proxy.
I'm just gonna look over at Duskwood.
Just
for
one
a
of them be
second
like, see?
and just be like,
Pretty neat,
See?
right?
It speaks for
you know,
itself.
sometimes
Not to
it pays
name
off not
drop
to
or
fight.
anything, but
Not to name drop. Inevitable, you know.
That display increases the effects of the people around. So Chaser, your failure turns into a success.
Fuck yeah.
Cosma, your critical failure turns into just a failure.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Well, no, I was joking because he said, is that a good or a bad thing?
oh, brother.
We have one more? Or?
There is one more still here.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Do we know if any of them have ever been deeply betrayed?
You can ask the person in your party who knows them.
Cosma, you know all these guys and gals. Do you know if any of them have been deeply betrayed by someone of power, a friend, anyone close to them?
Success bumps them out of like indifferent to like a friendly. There's once beyond indifferent, they are no longer being penalized. So
Gotcha. That was pretty fucking cool. And you guys were willing to kill that thing.
Would saying that be like bad though? Kind of just giving someone's dirty laundry out.
I'm thinking logically here and assuming that it is Rosin, so who knows? But Rosin's not going to come up. Hey, Cosma, have any of these guys been betrayed?
That's what I'm excited.
I mean, I probably would say that. Like, do you know if any betrayal in their history?
You think we can get him real quick? You think they're gullible enough?
In a stage whisper, Sir Azeroth was betrayed by her father. She sold her soul for a demonic pact for power.
The father did or the...
The father sold his daughter's soul for a demonic pact for power.
Wow. Damn, Cosmo's got the juicy
Pretty boy.
gossip.
Well, being the honor guard, a lot is known a lot about them because of their position and who they are and everything. But yeah.
Well, I wanted that to work. I was hoping it wouldn't because I have an idea, but I don't
Why
want
did you ask it?
Because I don't want it to fall on me, but I mean...
Well, now it does.
Yeah, I'll talk to her. That's okay with the party.
I think that's him asking if you guys are okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna, but yeah, I mean, if you're going up there, why not?
I want to approach her and I want to show her. I want to talk about Erasni. You know, Erasni was once not what she is now. She was one of us, you know, and she was put into this situation forcefully. I believe. Do you know my name?
Why would I know your name?
I kind of figured that. My name is Rosvin, and I was named after
What the
Rosler.
fuck is your problem?
Rosler, yeah, Rosler. That's
Oh, that's
it's
good.
when I found out what he did, I made it my goal to try to bring back honor to his name. And then I found Erasni, and he was thrusted into this with no say at all. Her demise was someone else's doing, and I think that's unfair. And the story of betrayal goes further when you know that the 7 knights that were sent to retrieve her failed and betrayed her and became the Grave Knights to go and bring her back to Geb. And all of this was, in my honest opinion, corrected. And I show her the Grave Knight weapons that I've collected. We defeated the Grave Knights, and yeah, we didn't rid them of this world forever, but that was enough for me to be proud of my name after the betrayal my namesake did. We got this. I mean, we're gonna try our best to right this and put an end to Tarbafon and the Whispering Way and try to bring honor back to Vigil and the country and Diomede. And I need your help to convince him to turn around and not march you all to death.
But what can you four that we 4,000 cannot do? Why are you not already at her side?
Because we trust her. Told us that our best chance with this would be to convince you guys to turn away and not die. All of you.
So like you're trying to do to us, she kept you out of the battle.
Yeah, but the difference is we trust her and we need you to trust us.
I'm opening up religion for you. And I was going to be very disappointed if not one person brought up Erasni through this entire thing. I was going to be extremely disappointed with all of you.
It's not.
Just putting that out there.
It's not my god to talk about. So don't know why I
brought
would
up
bring
my
it up.
god. I already did my thing. I can't be talking about all the gods. Look like a zealot. Or not zealot, the opposite.
Let's go.
For point. Do it.
I don't have any.
You don't have any?
No.
Damn.
We can't use them anyway, so.
That's one thing I was wondering, like, if it's a blind roll, if you pre-spend a hero
I was thinking
point,
if you pre-spend it, can
you
you
lose
do
it
two?
regardless.
Yeah.
But
Take the better.
you take the better.
Because
type
if,
thing.
if he had one still, I was going to say we should try it.
Because
I would argue it to
does.
you.
I have thought about this for a while now. It does kind of suck that you don't get the option to, because it breaks the whole point of it being a blind roll. But if you just blindly spend it, to me that feels more fair.
I will agree with that, because that's what I was thinking and wanted.
It's all right. I killed it.
I will consider your words.
Oh, okay. I thought there was more. I was like,
So they go off and speak with Ulthin. Which one of you is going to be making the check versus Ulthin? Mike?
I think,
Pointed at Mike.
yeah, I think Cosmo, this is,
So bad at talking.
I mean, it's got to be you.
dude, you are the Knight of Awesome.
You're the Knight of
I
Awesome.
mean, we
You did
all
the
are, but
sword
you're
thing.
yelled against the
You're
guy.
the OG KOO.
Can we assist him with this, or is it already just like the roles that we had before?
All this is adjusting everything. This
Gotcha.
is like all the stuff leading up to this is the assist.
I mean, unless I'm getting a huge bonus, I'm not great at this.
I can't ask you the numbers, but yeah. But how
Is
not
it
great?
just like, we know, is it just diplomacy for him, or does he get to choose like of the set amount of skills and based on what he talks? Is it the same rules? Is this just a diplomacy for the?
This is just diplomacy.
Okay.
This is just diplomacy?
This is just diplomacy for this one. Yep. Because you're not trying to sway him based on all this other stuff. Your last thing that you're trying to do is get him, with all the other information that they are talking to him about already, is to get him to agree to not interfere, and in the best option, just leave altogether.
As I said, I can definitely talk to people. I mean, I am a bard.
Yeah, I mean, we could discuss it, but my opinion is it's Cosmo's shot to take. I learned my lesson from the first time. So.
Listen, it's just an arrow that you have to nat 20 a flying
It's just a nat 20. You need to
shadow
roll, I mean.
bat.
I can't see it though, so I don't know if I'll roll that 20.
It just, to me,
You could
the story,
preemptively spend.
Cosmo making this, like, it just makes sense. That's what I'm going with. But I mean, you guys discuss and you pick. I mean,
The dice tell a story. If it's meant to work, it'll work for you.
if it doesn't work, then it's your fault. So
Yeah.
What the
Either
fuck?
way, we win. Either way, it's your fault or it's your fault.
Yeah. But if Clay wants to make it, I'm good with either. I voiced my opinion.
I mean, it's up to the party.
Well, the
Mike,
party
you're
just
part of the
spoke.
party.
I know. Well, I can be outvoted. I don't know.
Sure.
But you didn't vote.
We just voted, so.
I could be
You're
outvoted.
trying.
I don't
You're
know.
just trying to push off on everyone else.
Yes.
Again.
Yes.
Mike, a natty daddy's in you. You
Yeah,
got
you got
it.
this.
If you don't trust yourself to be able to speak, then fucking elicit that in character and fucking pass it on to Organa or something instead. But fucking say something. Don't just be like, oh, leave it up to the party, but just try to hide in the corner. Fucking talk.
Will you rise to the occasion?
I mean, as much as I'd like to, the Crenton seemed too fond with what I said to him.
Sure, but that's one out of
He seemed
that's,
more
that's one
upset
out of
than
8.
before I talked to him.
Well, yeah, but I would be too.
Yeah, you seem to have that effect on people.
I mean, they definitely liked the Iomade display, but
Mm-hmm.
It's only a tool. Do you have what it takes inside of you to use that tool, Sir Cosmo?
I'll use your tool.
So what it comes down to, Mike, is he thinks you should do it. I don't.
Yeah.
Chase thinks you should do it. Organa has offered to take the burden, so you are the last person to make this decision. Either you take the burden on yourself or pass it to Organa. It's your choice either way.
Yeah.
If you feel like the world is at stake, and that's up to you, man. But
I do feel the world's at stake.
It is literally your decision right now to make. It's no one else can help you with this. This is your decision.
Mike, the decision is yours. What's for dinner?
oh no, that's even worse.
Duncan. I mean, that's a drink. Duncan.
That's a drink.
Oh, God.
That's still a drink. Dunk a latte.
They have food.
Fuck. I wouldn't think less of you if you wanted to pass it off to Organa with how unconfident you are, but you know,
What, dude?
your choice.
Is this an in-character thing?
No,
maybe?
no. It was just like major deja vu.
Oh.
You have to do it now.
Is the exact same things that have happened.
You gotta roll 1 instead of a 20.
Do it. Just
Well,
do
Mike,
it.
just.
Table talk. Do you have any
Mike,
coins
there's no-
left?
What?
I was looking for blind as I clicked the thing.
I didn't even put it out there yet.
Oh.
I'm waiting to see who I'm sending it to.
I guess I have to.
You don't
Can I
have
use-
to.
Do
Can I
not
use
have to.
all my hero points to roll
No,
I
20?
you can only
literally
use one.
gave you the opt. I literally gave you the out. You literally don't have to.
I know.
Organa's like, I'll do this if you
That's
want.
the thing. It's multiple thing. There's like the getting him not involved and getting him to turn around. They're two different. It's technically two things you need to convince him of: to not fight, like to not get involved in this big battle here, but then whatever's left is still going to be there, or to just leave completely, because this, even if one of the other two goes down, the other one's still going to be standing. There's still going to be a giant army to fight type deal. So yes.
Is this going to be 2 separate rolls, or just the degree of success determines?
Yes. If he critically succeeds on the first check, he gets both options.
Then that's the answer.
Great.
It's the good thing to do.
Then do it.
To try and
That's
stop
the
his
answer.
brothers.
If you
but on the
started-
other side, the other thing I was thinking is the growth that he's made, where he would feel comfortable leaving it in Organa's hands because he wants to trust his party.
I feel
I'm
like the
gonna call
growth would be
bullshit,
whatever.
Because every
It's your
5
character.
seconds, you're like, Cosmo's the best at everything. Where's that confidence when you need
Okay,
it?
we know that's Mike. Come on.
Still, I
Be
mean,
fair.
Cosmo does say
Be
it.
fair.
He does say that he's...
Yeah, and he just hugged you 10 minutes ago.
He did. I know.
Organa, I left my faith to Rosalind before, and he rose the occasion. I leave it to you. I think it was the right thing to do.
Don't worry,
What a little
I got your
bitch.
back.
Now, Clay, the option, I think, since it is agreed upon, I think it's a good thing to do. If you want to blind spend a hero point ahead of time, I will give you fortune on the roll.
I mean, I'm full up. I might as well, right?
Yeah, you do have a coin. So
Yeah, I'll
I'd
drop
say
a coin on it.
bone
Yeah.
that first. Yep. Okay.
Neither of them felt that good, though.
Well, you're half right.
One of them felt pretty good, I guess.
So you start speaking to him, and you see that he's kind of getting away from what you're saying, but you notice that and bring the conversation around, and you succeed at the first check, granting you a second check.
So he's agreed to
You know what?
not.
He's agreed to
engage.
not interfere in the battle, but he wants to stay here with the army to see what happens after the fact and attempt to clean up whatever
Could you do the?
mess is left, which is still could be considerable and highly dangerous for the party.
Could you use the hero point for this one too?
It's another roll, yeah. Every roll gets 1 hero point potential usage, so yeah, if she wants to use one, she can.
Are you using the hero point?
She only rolled once, so I'm guessing no.
No, I didn't use a hero point.
Oh yeah, he was asking if you were, though. That's...
He's giving you the option before you get the result if you want to use it for 2 rolls for this one also.
Yeah, no, I'm not using it.
So it comes down to a final speech where Organa says, Raznew did not put herself in the position that she's in. We did this to her as the Knights of Ozum. We should give her the chance of redemption upon herself. That's when he agrees to not join the fight. He's like, oh, but we're going to should stay around though. And it's like, and what if things don't go well? You think the future of everyone in the country is going to be fine when you die anyway versus the tens of thousands that are there just for a bit of glory? Something's going to happen to Knights of Ozum. That should happen to the 4 of us. The rest of you need to keep this alive. Need to keep the Knights of Ozum going. Need to stand against the undead threat that will remain in the world. Watcher Lord Ulthin agrees and turns his army around.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know how I do.
As they turn away, you 4 move back up onto the hill where you had overlooked the battle before. Brilliant flashes of scintillating color originate from 2 small figures flying above the distant cathedral of Renchurch. Beams of magic casually turned aside, rip jagged holes into the surrounding earth, and strange thunder follows moments later. All at once, this cascade of light halts. The horned figure of Tarbafon pauses and hurls something too small to see clearly from this distance. In a wisp of smoke and wind, the whispering Tyrant and the core of his army, perhaps a quarter of it that remain, vanish. At that moment, Erasne's head jerks back toward you, an expression of remorse on her ancient features, and she raises a hand in your direction. You hear her voice as clearly as though she were standing next to you, saying, "Seek the Kumaru." The light erupts without sound and rolls outward, consuming Erasne, the whispering Tyrant's remaining armies, and the very ground as it approaches. The moment before the devastating blast of the radiant fire arrives to wash over you and what would have remained of the Knights of Ozum, the damp, cold air of Virlich vanishes, replaced by thick, humid warmth and the singing of birds. Vibrant plants of unfamiliar shapes grow from the wet soil. You have survived, but you are far from Renchurch. And that is the end of this book and this session. You guys are across the planet somewhere else. Yes, I said planet.
dude.
And you are also all now level 14.
Woo!
But that is where we're going to call this episode, everyone. We will see you in the next one in the paint party, where we talk about all the shit that just went down.
Hell yeah.
Hell fucking yeah. Goddamn.
Oh, and Razvan, as it happens, you feel your connection to Razny dissipate.
No.
Peace out, everybody.
What
Bye.
the fuck? You can't later.
Gator.
What's fucked up? Tyrant but Deadly is a production of Call Shots Entertainment. Pathfinder and the Pathfinder Adventure Paths are property of Paizo Inc. Music by Dark Fantasy Studio. You can visit our website at calledshotsentertainment.com, where you can also find links to our various social media pages and production outlets. You can also stop by our Discord. We'd love to chat. If you like what you hear, please consider sharing us with your friends and sharing a rating wherever it is you listen to podcasts. For Called Shots Entertainment, I'm Kevin. Later.